What's up, kids and cats? This is the Bluesbastard. Welcome to the channel. In this video I want to take you to a ride and in the land of beautiful chords. I think there are some really beautiful chords on the guitar which are so extremely easy and extremely beautiful, and almost nobody knows them. So I want to take a look at what I just played in the beginning. And before we do that, I want to quickly explain you about the key we're in and about what is the concept behind it. It's really simple. We play today in the key of E major. In the key of E major, we have like 7 different chords that fit into this key, and they're called the diatonic chords. If you've not heard of them, it doesn't matter at all. Just look at what I do right now, so we learn the chords that are actually in this tonality. So the first chord would be E major chord. It's probably one like everyone knows. You learn that first or second, after the G chord in the very, very beginning. So our first chord is the E chord. Then we, start continuing up the scale. As we play the scale, the major scale, we also have the adapting chords. In this case, the second chord, F minor, and we just do the, ultimate bar chord here. Then we have a G sharp minor, then we have A major, we have B major, we have C sharp minor, we have D sharp diminished, and finally we have E again. So most probably know these bar chords, whether they are major, minor, diminished is hardly used, but anyway, this is a chord which is in this key of E major. So now I want to show you a progression which contains the chords, not all of them, but just the ones that I played in the beginning. It's simply E, B, F sharp minor, A. So it's E, B, F sharp minor, and A. So these 4 chords are in the progression that I played in the beginning, and they're also all in the tonality of E major. And what we want to do now is find these chord voicings that fit these chords, but they have nothing to do with the chords that we play down here. These open string chords, let's say rather, the bar chords and open chord that we play down here when we, when we jam with the acoustic guitar next to the fire and play some Beatles songs. So we want to do something that is, flowery, that is beautiful, that is, opening up the sound. And it's so extremely simple. What we do is just simply pair the string D and G. Just these 2 strings. And we want to find the, the chord shapes that are fitting to these chords. Let's just say we have the E chord. So if you just look at the middle 2 strings, so it's like the second fret on the D string, which is the E, and here we have the G sharp on the first fret of the G string. So our first shape that we want to play for the E chord is this. You can already hear we have an open E ringing out here. This gives us a suspended, quality. It's already a beautiful add to the chord. We already know the 12th fret is our octave. So whatever we play up here, copied from down here, is fitting as well. So we have already the E chord managed on the 1st and 2nd fret, and then on the 13th and 14th fret with the 1st and 2nd finger. Just the middle 2 strings. All the other strings are open ringing. So let's go to F sharp minor, excuse me. We also look at the middle two strings. We play these notes. And we also do the same very same concept. We play all the strings except for the ones on the D and the G string, where we now press with the ring finger on the 4th fret, which is an F sharp, and here we press the A with the index finger here, 2nd fret of the G string. Already beautiful, beautiful, and we just play. But it's way more interesting to. So let's continue. Let's go to the G sharp minor. Here we have pretty much the same thing going on. Here we have on the 6th fret of the D string, we have our G sharp, and here we have with the index finger on the 4th fret of the G string, we have our what is that? Our B, our B. This is our, let's just say G sharp minor chord. Of course, it has extension. It has different notes ringing, but it's like this quality. So we have now, and then finally we go to the A major chord. 7, 6 here on the D and G string. You can already hear, like, you can build melodies and beautiful harmonies with this. I'm continuing with the we had like we had A major, then we have the next one is B major. Same thing here. 9, 8. Obviously, when you have the bass notes ringing out really loud, then it doesn't sound as beautiful as if just like. If you pay more attention, a little bit more dynamics onto the higher strings, you get these really beautiful overtones and, you know, layers of notes which actually are all in the key of E, but make the chord sound so extremely rich and, you know, sweet. Well, beautiful, let's say. So let's continue with the C sharp chord, C sharp minor, of course. Same thing going on as we had down here with F sharp minor and G sharp minor, just like here. 11th fret of the D string, index finger on the 9th fret of the G string. Beautiful chord going on here. Finally, I have to go to the our diminished chord, our D sharp diminished chord, which is also the same shape as the minor chord, since we are now, you know, just having those octave and third in there. So what is this going on? It's like the 13th fret of the D string and the 11th fret of the G string. And finally, we already figured out, you know, the octave. So the whole thing going up. So you basically play the scale with the chords, and you have all the colors of the different chords, like the E major, the F sharp minor, G sharp minor, A major, B major, etc. But you just play, like, you know, you play the color of the chord. You just don't play the bar chord as you would play maybe on an acoustic guitar while playing Beatles songs, which is not a bad thing, by the way. But anyway, yeah, let's go back to the loop. I recorded this progression. I recorded E, B, F sharp minor, A, and let's just see what it sounds like when I play this. If we look at the chord progression, we have the E, the can play this or this. You can play basically everything, but just to outline the chords, I play E, then I play the B, then I play the F sharp minor, then I play A. So it's this chord. It's pretty much this. But it's so much, so much diverse, so much, unique, so much more unique and more musical in my eyes. Well, let's just, play the loop again and see what happens if I, play along with those chords. Really bad. Sorry for messing up the end, but I also played something else instead of, while playing the B major, I played, I'm just messing up now. I can also play the notes of the D sharp diminished chord for the B. Let's just see. Well, I hope you liked this short lesson about beautiful chords and how easy they are to play. Even if you're a beginner, you can easily manage this and create some beautiful music, alone at home on your sofa, or when you play in a band. You know what to play instead of always playing bar chords. Now in this case, when you play in the key of E. Next time I'll talk about something else, of course. If you like this one, please, help me crack the damn 1,000 subscribers. So please subscribe and make this channel, be alive. I thank you so much for, for your support, and see you next time. Bye bye.